Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am here with you today, even though I should be in the hospital, but life is life and you can't always win. Am I right, my friends? Well, here I am. Funny business happened. Let me just whoosh. There we go. Like this. Should be fine. I can make myself bigger. Like this. No, I shouldn't. It's because I was hiding that. Yeah, that's right. I mean, I can make myself bigger. Stay here in the corner. Like this. Yes. What is a Kiki stream if not a scuff? That's me. A little tinier. Just a bit small. Like that. How are you feeling? Great! Surprised. Very surprised. But yeah. Giant Kiki. I'm still trying to figure out this microphone. That's why I am doing a lot of ASMR lately, because I'm trying to figure out this microphone, the settings, what is the best way. And for now, the best way to avoid reverb is by speaking softly and close to my mouth. Eventually, of course, I will just find the way to talk normally, laugh super loud, of course, as you guys laugh and like to hear me laughing at every minor thing that's happening, because that's me. Like, more than one time I thought about doing one of those streams reacting to things like Daily Dose of Internet, because I love Daily Dose of Internet. Like, who doesn't love Daily Dose of Internet? It's the Daily Dose of Internet, and that's really cool. Or reacting to things in general, because I think it's a more relaxed format. Of course, we have the usual format here of me playing like something easy and just talking with you like a normal, just chatting a stream, but with something to keep your interest background, something to keep your attention span from flying away really far away. Like news basically about what happened yesterday really quickly, like news with Kiki, a new health problem every day. I was ready to go to the surgery room. I was waiting for them to pick me up because I had the hospital robes and everything ready. I did all the steps they told me to do. Didn't did anything for hours and hours. And when I was just about... Wait. Sorry. I had to cough. Allergies and all of that. Basically... Just when I was about to get taken to the surgery room, a doctor came and told me, hey, sorry, the lady that was getting operated right now is getting complications and we have to move your surgery. Like, I understand, I know, I'm not mad, because it's easier to move my appointment than to move the whole schedule. I'm fine. I'm fine. The only issue is that my parents are angry at them. And I don't know how many more times they're gonna delay the surgery, because it's been 2 times where they cancelled the surgery. Yeah. I'm like, I have time to go on vacation. Oh, sorry. Let me drink some water. For some reason, my throat today is being funny. I'm getting sabotaged. Also, if my mouth sometimes doesn't move, it's because I have the microphone close to my mouth. Therefore, sometimes the camera don't pick up how my mouth moves. All right, hydrated Kiki. Hydrated princess. Yeah, I'm gonna go this Monday on a vacation and hope that they don't call me for surgery. Yeah. Basically, what... Let me check the microphone, actually. Yes, it is on maximum volume, the microphone, the value here in OBS, so I hope my voice is not too low. Hopefully. Yeah, they have to call me to give me the new date for the surgery. But I have a week-long vacation. Yes, I still didn't cancel it. Hopefully they won't call me like, hey, come this week. Because I will say, hey, can you guys wait? Because I have something important to do. That thing important to do is my vacation. If I could wait until now, I promise I can wait until later too. Yes. And like on Monday happens like a tradition here, Dia de San Juan or Saint John's Day in English, like literal translation. It's a beautiful day because in my region, and I think in all of Spain even, the midnight of day 23 of June, we light up fireworks, and a lot of cities do that, and it's super precious, and people party, and you know, it's a feeling of community, of belonging, and of course it's a religious tradition too, where you literally burn in a paper the things you want to let go. Yeah, you write in a paper, I want to, I don't know, get rid of this job I don't like, or I want to get rid of these bad feelings I have. So you burn them in the fire and you let them go. Of course, it has roots in traditions, religious traditions, of course, but here we are. Nowadays, people think about it more as a way to party than anything. I'm taking a look at my playlist in YouTube because this is a YouTube playlist, my personal YouTube playlist. And I have some very heavily copyrighted songs in the middle, like 2 or 3, just I have to avoid. The rest are video game soundtracks because that's how my YouTube playlists work. I think from here, yeah, once this song is about to end, I will just move it. We'll play the next. Yes. You may want to get a list with any copyrighted thing. Yeah. Like video game music, as you said, it's easier to... Wait, I found a really cute playlist. Like Katamari music. Katamari-like music. Wait a second. This is really cute. I have a better one, but this is cool too. Yeah, we can give it a try to this one. Yes, this shouldn't give me any like copyright. Like, honestly, even with all of the copyrighted songs I've been playing on my streams, because sometimes I like to show you Spanish music and all of that, I still didn't receive any copyright strike. Honestly, I'm as surprised as you are. I am as surprised as you are. I promise you. I don't know how. I don't know why it happens, but it happens. Well, in this case, I am not receiving any copyrighted... Wait, English failing me. Any copyrighted strikes or any warnings about, hey, stop using copyrighted stuff. You know, one of the things, like chatting, right, about things. I know how to communicate, I promise. I have an idea in mind, just it was in Spanish. You see, I had to cancel my gym membership because I thought I'm gonna get surgery soon and I won't be able to make any effort until a few months that I completely recover, until, you know, the scar, it's completely healed, until I get the A-OK from my doctors to make big efforts and big moves. So I cancelled it. I thought, okay, now I won't use $20 on the gym. So what can I do with those? I decided to get something precisely because of the hospital thingy. I decided to get the Play Pass, basically Google Play Pass, where for €5 a month you can download any phone game. And I thought this is going to be really useful because I'm going to get stuck in the hospital for quite a few days, probably bored as hell. So for €5 I can download at home with my Wi-Fi or even with my phone data, something like Light for free. Well, not for free, but you know, that stuff. And it has proven really, really nice. I have, for example, Loop Hero. I've been addicted to Loop Hero, but I don't know how to collect one of the resources I need to unlock more stuff. It's fine. I'll look for a guide. And of course, management games, because I feed off management games. I love management games. It's one of my guilty pleasures in life. For example, I have this game called Pocket City, and there is a developer called Kairosoft that makes management games in pixel art style, and you could say they do the same thing a lot of times in different formats, but you know, I don't care. Kairosoft, yes, I love them so much. I know they repeat the format a lot, but I love them anyway. I have the convenience store now. I've played a lot of their games, like the burger one, like Bistro, the cafe, ramen, sensei, all of them. I was for a while without playing anything. But yeah, now I got the convenience store one, and it's nice. I played Game Dev Story a lot back when I wasn't listed. Oh god, it's so good. Like, I officially properly have... Wait, I just realized something. Browser, I can make the chat bigger. Whoosh! Over here. Yes. Something like this is fine. Yeah, the one I played the most was the Ramen Sensei and the cafe one, where you could have like these foods from all around the world. Yeah, now I have the convenience store game, and I actually have how was it called? Game Dev Tycoon. Game Dev Tycoon, I have it legally. In fact, I have it installed. Yes, I can see here, Game Dev Tycoon. Back in the day, I played a lot that game. I was like really, really addicted. I don't know about you, but it's basically the same. Well, not the same, but like quite similar formats and all of that. And I really, really like it. It has proven the Play Pass to be really, really nice and have really cool things. I also downloaded Stardew Valley in the phone, however, it seems the controls are a bit weird for me because I'm used to play Stardew Valley with like controller or keyboard or anything. But in the phone, it feels a bit weird for me. I know it has a lot of different types of controls in the phone. You can go and modify it. You can get Vampire Survivors on phone for free, if I recall correctly. Oh gosh. So it has the DLCs, because I am interested in DLCs. Also, sorry if I am smacking her with the microphone. My bad. Because if they have the Oath to Castlevania DLC in the phone, you bet I'm gonna download the hell out of that. Because it even has the music. I know, because you say got in his phone, he bought the DLC so he could listen to the music in his phone. I should download the Ode to Castlevania songs, all of them in my phone, like properly download them, not just have them on YouTube. No, proper download. Because it's so freaking cool. I can say fucking here. I don't care. It's really, really cool. They released him, I don't know if now they are more than one guy managing it, but basically they released a new update or two for Vampire Survivors. However, I feel bad attacking chickens. Because I think the new update, it's called the Coop or something like that, and it sounds really silly, but I feel so bad attacking chickens. You're allowed to say fuck, just don't show hip. Wait, I think I'm not showing hip. Not too much. I can leave it like this, actually. Like for change. My model is like really flowy, and I love that. Big Kiki. But yeah, also I've been playing the new Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma, and it has proven to be, with less budget, more entertaining and more fun. I promise you, like I was heavily disappointed with the one before because I have a jacket, by the way. If Twitch doesn't like it, I have a jacket. Don't see no more. It doesn't include the Twitch danger zone, yeah, but let me tell you something, and I don't mean to sound like a pygmy because, God, no, but sometimes some VTuber designs are way too revealing, and they know that when they get called out, like, hey, you can't show that much on a stream, they cry like, oh no, I got banned because of my design. And it's like, you know, it's too revealing. Why the hell did you do that? Honestly, I am fearful because I know that one day, perhaps because of my revealing zone in my chest, I might get banned, perhaps. Hopefully not. Perhaps I will get a warning. In their defense, they aren't told anything ahead of time. That is true. I know that is really bad on Twitch side. Like, a little warning would be nice. But there's people that push it, like heavily push the boundaries of the limits and then cry about, oh no, my design. You know when Twitch for a time allowed like artistic news on a stream, like people drawing, artistic news, like not straight up porn, and everyone and their mama decided to push the boundaries as much as possible and get as close as possible to porn. He's like, yeah, no. Sorry, I sound like a pygmy, but come on, let's be honest here. Twitch for a moment transformed into the hub. It's not me. There is a lot of reports about it, people that made videos about it. It's not only me, and yes, I sound like a huge pygmy, but come on. Stay with me here. Meatbags still push the boundary, that's the other complaint. That it's only important 2D VTubers and not real people. That's true, that is true. I'm with you on that one. Like, you don't have to go into the pools and beach category, whatever it's called, I don't know. Hot tubs, what's it called? I'm gonna hydrate, wait. ASMR, me smacking the microphone with the bottle. Ooh. Yes. Sorry. But yeah, enough of that. Because I'm something like a pygmy, and no. It's just that I get mad about design choices that are made on purpose and then people cry. Like, oh no, my design is too lewd. It's like, you are completely fine being as lewd as you want, to be revealing as much as revealing as you want. However, you have to know that this platform has limits and you should adhere to them. Yes, I truly believe that they should punish more, like meatbags, as you call it, Kersef, like real people revealing too much. They should punish. But yeah. Enough of that. The world is going crazy. Like, really, every day I look at the news, I think, oh my god. You know, I'll reveal you a secret. How do I say it? I am a bit paranoid about having resources to subsist without the traditional help. I love having Wi-Fi, internet, light, but I also would like a way to be safe even if the power goes down and all of that. Basically, you know what I mean, right? Like, imagine a disaster strikes and we can't enjoy the normal conventional stuff, right? For example, having a way to have fire without depending on our gas stove, things like that. So I think one of these days I'm gonna go to Decathlon. That's like a sports shop that has a lot of tools for camping, and I'm gonna get some camping supplies. Just to be sure. And I can save them, and hey, if I never have to use them for a disaster, then I can use them for proper camping. Go to the mountain, camp in there. What song is this one? What the hell is this music? Wait. Let me find something else. This should be good. There we go. Much better. Much better. Today we have a lot of time, so if I get bored of just talking, I can do something like play or show you stuff I like. Yeah, it's been a while since I played Warframe. Honestly, I should do it, but I just needed a rest from farming too much. For some reason, every time I play Warframe with people in a call or anything like that, the conversation is usually about who makes the most damage. And I am not in that conversation. If there's like 3-4 people person? Wait, English, how do you say that? 3 people? Yes, 3 people on call. And me, I am one of them. The other 2 guys usually are like, oh, I did 1 billion damage. I did 3 billion damage. Well, I did 10 billion damage. And I am like, I'm Kiki, I'm having fun. I don't do big damage. But I have a big personality. We'll get mad if you make me play Mario Kart. Competitive Mario Kart with people. I get a little bit pissed off. Also in Mario Party. Yes, I'm seeing a pattern. You don't know how much it took both me and Yusei, my brother, to defeat Toad in Mario Party. In one of the high difficulty scenarios. It was ridiculous. He got the golden pipe out of pure luck. Jesus, we defeated him in the end, but it was hard as hell. Big numbers are fun, that's what we learned from Cookie Clicker. Oh gosh, Cookie Clicker. For some reason, I feel bad about using grandmas as a workforce. It's like, no, do not force them to work. Grandmas should be happy baking cookies in their home, gossiping with neighbors, watching TV. Care for grandmas. Grandmas already worked all their life. They need to rest. Do not abuse grandmas, please. I feel so bad. They're happy making cookies. Cookies for a tyrant. I got surprised about that. They're making cookies for a tyrant. How dark everything turns in the end is hilarious. They're completely hilarious. It's stupid. It's so fun. But yeah. It's something silly. For example, like something silly, my feelings, like how empathic. I don't know if the word is empathic. Can I be? For example, in the new Rune Factory, I also have to attack chickens because the chickens attack me. They attack me first. I don't look for conflict. They do, so I have to attack them too. And I feel so bad. It's like, no. Why do they have to like birds? Now I can't attack chickens without feeling horrible. It's tiresome to have all of these feelings inside. It's okay though. As I was saying about Rune Factory, The new Rune Factory is much better, and it looks like it has a lot more care. I don't know what the hell did they do on the last Rune Factory, because it was really soulless. It had no soul. It had no care. Yes, you could romance people, however, every single thing that I tried in the previous Rune Factory was devoid of emotion. It was just something to imitate previous Rune Factories and the classic formula we all love and like. Now this one, with much less money, and it shows that they had less money, they did much more. The game is truly entertaining with new mechanics and charismatic characters. Now it is properly a Rune Factory. Can I open my Steam to see how the other one was called? Because I believe I have it on my library. Rune Factory 5. Yeah, Rune Factory 5 was really bad, in my opinion. It was really bad. Also something, and I will use the voice of my brother here, his opinions. He wants a MILF. In Rune Factory, he wants a MILF. He told me numerous times, like, why do they keep doing teenagers in Rune Factory? Give me a MILF. He really wants, and the MILFs in the game, they are married already. You know? Now in this one, they gave him a MILF. Finally. He can finally have a MILF. Like a proper adult woman with the sort of factions he wants. And I have cute boys too. That game didn't understand the hot-blooded men audience. I don't have an issue with the girls in the game. They just look a bit too much of a teenager. It's like, yeah. I understand where the point is. However, the people that liked the games are growing up. Also, me, I like cute boys, but however, I like men. And they are putting a lot of young boys. And it's like, young boys are cute. However, the more adult he looks, the better it's gonna be for me. Please. I beg. It's normal if you're a teenager playing the game. Yes, it is normal if you're a teenager playing the game. But if you're an adult, it's like... you have fewer options, you could say. However, the winter god in this game is really cute. In fact, there is a lot of good men in this game, so I don't know who I am going to date. Like, Jusei has a clear choice, the goddess of spring, that's the MILF. He is like, oh yes, I'm going for this one. He has his priorities. There's also this game, Date Everything, that's more of a meme for me, obviously. I don't think it's meant to be taken seriously. Let me see if I can obtain it. You know? Because you can literally date anything in your house. Anything. And I know a specific object that's gonna be so fun. We're still not here. Not available to download yet. All right. Yeah, still not available. But one sec, of course. No problem. Take your time. Date Everything is a meme game, or what I call a meme game. Perhaps it will surprise me and it's gonna be deeper, but considering it has like 100 objects you can date, I don't think the romances will have that much depth. I've never understood how to say the word depth. You know, it's not gonna be that deep. Perhaps it will surprise me. Perhaps I will eat my own words. Probably, most likely. 4.5 GB, yes, my dear chat member. It is heavy, indeed. That's why it's surprising. The thing is, how did they get the money? If they make proper romances, for all of the objects. And they are famous voice actors. For example, Ben Starr is there. Ben Starr is the voice of Berso in Clear Obscure. He is the voice of Arthur in Warframe. You know, you've probably heard his voice before because I am thirsting over it a lot. I think the voice of Grimoire Vice is there. I think it's there. And honestly, the moment I will hear him, I will like explode in laughter. It's gonna be great. Oh goodness. We can play something. Let me move everything back into place. I'm still gonna chat about silly things. But yeah, I am wondering how did they get the money to pay all of the famous voice actors? You know, the whole thing. No, that's too big. There we go. I'm still enormous. I'm still big. I'm gonna move myself like this. Much better. Sorry, masen. So they sacrificed a lot of the budget to pay the voice actors. That's my best guess. That's my best guess. One of these days I should take the Switch 2, put it here, capture it, stream something about the Switch 2. Probably me being absolutely awful at Mario Kart. But when I play something on a stream, I get this pressure in my mind that I have to be at least somewhat decent. I'm not. I'm not. I'm gonna change the category real quick. There we go. Which category changed? Let's see if I can capture the game without much trouble. Do not crash on me now, little boy. All right. We are in. Now, if the game is being too loud.
Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma.
Oh, for a moment my PC got mad. And me. Yeah. If the volume of the game is too loud, let me know. Shouldn't be. Should be decent. Alright. So loud. Obviously, Kiki is my playthrough. Kaoyang is my brother's.
Good to see you again. No time to waste. We have training to do.
We have training to do. Yes, sir. Also, I've been watching, of course, Kurositsuji, Black Butler. It's getting so interesting. The thing is, I don't have any new chapters until next week. Goodness, they showed the background of this character called Wolfram. I've put it in the spicy side of my server one time. Of course, he has white hair because I have a pattern. Why do they have all interesting men white haired? I don't get it. It's a complot against me. All interesting men. They put white hair in them.
Look!
Damn. Right?
The sacred sword, right?
No way! That shabby thing?
Now once we defeat the small...
Alright, boys. Let's go.
My tank!
Wait. Show yourself. Sorry. This was supposed to be a chill and relaxing stream. Of course, no, it's not. I also thought about playing Sinking City, making some progress here and there. Ouch. Excuse me? I can't use the sword. I have full MP though. The sacred sword, basically. The relic. No, wait. Ouch.
You were a tad too adventurous.
You can heal me. You know that, right, Mauro?
Take this!
Dear friend. Yeah, I'm gonna heal myself. Wait a second. I'm gonna heal myself. I see you. But I'm feeling the pain. It. Oh. That's right.
Don't confuse reckless with bravery. Hurry and heal yourself.
Nice.
Take this!
There we go. Feeling calmer now? That's still put up a fight.
Sorry. Yeah.
Your place!
The first Minecraft 3 I ever played was in 3DS. And it was really good, in my opinion. Ouch. You bastard. I doesn't have any more MP. Stunned! Of course. That's supposed to guys interested in the game. Well, game recommendations. I should also investigate more, attend the variety in the games I play. When I want to really play Bioshock on a stream. Oh, I don't have MP. That's right. Ah, well. Do we have healing herbs? Energy potion. Well, that is magic. I can do.
Grazie! I love you!
No, move. Nice. There we go. Healing. Nice. We have the flurry attack. Our healing game is kind of strong compared to you. Roger that. I'm gonna lower it. That should be better. Yeah, one day I want to play Bioshock on a stream. I should finish or keep playing Expedition 53. Come on, the game is amazing.
I'm starting to feel my age.
Oh dear.
Endure!
Nice. Old man, where are you? Let me heal you.
Know your place!
Ah!
Take that!
Bastard. There we go.
They finally settled down. Now's our chance.
There we go, finally. Good God. Oh, Kerstef, I've also been reading the Yorha Boys book. I don't know if this is revealed in Nier Automata, because it's been like many years since I played it last. But basically, well, wait, before anything, do you want me to tell you the little tiny spoiler on Yorha Boys book?
No doubt about it. This is Matsuri Hanabi,
Go
the
ahead.
village's sacred relic.
All right. So basically, in the book, they talk about a man called Xenia that's still an android like Yorha, but he has a name, unlike the rest of androids. He is the designer of the rest of the Yorha units and the designer of plans along more people, but he has a name. Basically, there's two units you're familiar with, number 2 and number 9. Number 9, as curious as he always is, basically took a look into Xenia's server and he found an empty spot of information. So he said, why is this empty spot in here? He recovered the thing and he discovered that the back door in the bunker was left on purpose. That Xenia actually planned the downfall of Yorha all along. So the androids would continue to replicate more and more androids, but they didn't think on Nines being there and destroying everything. Yeah, but the thing is, there's more. Look, the server on the moon is not a server. It's a girl. It's a single girl
practically
sitting
falling
there.
apart. What happened? The god housed within has almost no energy left. I need to infuse it with runes right away.
Wait. I know not what you're planning, but the relic is too fragile now. Force anything and it'll...
Really?
So what the heck do? We must reforge it.
Great
A
plan!
blacksmith.
Okay.
Thanks, traveler. We owe you one.
Best
We
of
have
luck.
our other village. Question mark? Let's Spring Village. So if you don't know, this game has a wonderful thing for me, because I love management. You have different villages according to the seasons, and you can manage them where they work, if they are shop, blacksmith, whatever, and it's really cool.
Good luck! Not bad.
You can manage a few villages at once, and it's cool. I am not managing the summer village because I still haven't liberated the god and all of that. You know, the whole ordeal. To the last dragon shrine, warp sub menu, spring skies, summer skies, spring region. Yeah. Wait. Jesus Christ. Let me move. Oh my gosh. It's not letting me move until I go there. Alright. I should draw more. I just realized. I should draw more. I have to keep doing my emotes. I have to keep improving. I've been lacking on it. I've been not drawing. Not too much, at least. But I'm seeing some improvement, so that's better than
Indeed.
anything. Here is the girl my brother likes.
My thanks.
She's really nice. She's really sweet. If I had to choose a girl, it would be her. Like, absolutely no
The
question.
more I learn about you.
Never mind. Thank you for your help.
Listen,
I see.
We need a big favor from you.
so
Of course.
thank you so
Would you mind lending me a hand?
Of course.
I don't know if you can hear it, but there is some music.
It's done.
That should do
Very
the trick.
nice.
What a beautiful blade. Now,
Right.
God, one day I want to play a Yakuza game. The thing about the Yakuza games is that they have long cutscenes. They can have like really long cutscenes. 6 p.m., 9 p.m. Basically now. Summer Drown Shrine. That should be good. Like, if you don't mind really long cutscenes, then Yakuza games are really cool. I can record them though. Like, there's no fear of cutscenes being too long if I record them. People can just skip them. Yes. Proceed. Oh, cares if I saw your message on Discord? Oh my god! Wow! How did you're a magician? How did you get it so fast? You wizard. You're a wizard.
I
A good
offer
one,
these
of course.
humble words. Great entity
What?
which dwells within this sword. May your
Wow, I'm
divine
having
glory
a
shine
full-
forth.
Oh, wait. I moved my headphones. I don't think it doesn't like a specific word that I said. Wait, what happened? Sorry, my bad. There you go. It was the automatic. The automat being funny. The server is a girl? That's not even weird. That's like average anime waifu stuff. The server waifu has to fight for your has to be forklift.
My word!
How lovely. I'm starting to think I could make a killing selling firework-themed merch.
Wait, the sad thing about the server girl is that she's alone, and it's explained in Reincarnation, basically, where they explain that the girl longs for humanity or android kind, whatever, to know that she's there because nobody knows. Like to make songs about her, to write about her, to make her basically some sort of god. And it was the intention of Cinia, the boy in the Your Hot Boys book. Mind you, I am only starting the book. So that's the prologue of the book. But yeah, his intention was to make the girl in the moon basically like a god or goddess. God-like entity that the rest of androids would never know it's there. They would never know android, like the humankind is gone. And oh hi Yeti. The thing is, 9S, yes, it's explained how the backstory is there, but basically 9S said, yeah, fuck that. And he felt as betrayed as the first original number 9 unit. Basically, they both felt the same thing and they both went on a killing spree. Because the first number 9, without any designation, he wasn't even a scanner, he was just number 9, that's it. Nothing else. When he knew about the plan, that he couldn't stop, by the way, because the bunker was already there. The bunker was supposed to be the representative of the people in the moon, but for the rest of androids. So if Yorha died, the bunker died, then the rest of androids would keep, producing androids forevermore. I think the intention was to replace humanity, or what? But yeah, the book is really good, by the way. Even if you prefer some waifus, the book is a solid reading. It's really solid reading. I really love it. I also hope the microphone sound is okay. Because this microphone, poor Kerstov spent money on gifting me this. I hope it sounds professional. Oh my god, it's the famous Twitch streamer Kiki. Oh my god, it's the famous Twitch chatter of one. How are you doing?
Thank you so much. You've restored our sacred relic to its former glory. Even the
How are
volcanoes
you,
work up
everyone?
again, which means hot springtime.
Welcome, welcome.
I don't think so.
Ooh, girl. I'm gonna drink water, by the way, when this happens. Ooh, flaming. I'm doing amazing, thank you. Juan, did you speak Spanish? Because I keep forgetting. Because your name. Matsuri!
Who the hell was in charge of security here? You let some creep just waltz right in and steal me!
Oh god!
Loser!
I'm sorry.
She's strong.
Aren't you... the Earth Dancer and Woolby, was it? Not bad, you two.
Thank
I
you.
oversee summer and swordsmanship in Azuma. Folks call me Matsuri, the firecracker of revelry. That's a
Ooh.
mouthful, so Matsuri works fine.
Hablas español. Sí, bien.
Okay. Matsuri.
My people.
Meathead God.
The meathead god.
You trying to die, Furball? Call me...
If I may, oh firecracker of revelry,
Last time I checked, yeah?
then I beg you to hear my... Since the celestial collapse, blight has stained this land. I implore you.
Look, I'd love to help, but complicated stuff like that is... Hey, Dancer, come here a sec.
Oh, something.
Oh, yeah, super young. Just messing.
She's so mean. She's so mean. Sorry if I get quiet. I'm just involved in the game.
I released the true power of the sacred treasure. Your
Ooh.
sword dance ought to be even more effective now. It'll slice up all kinds of monsters.
So?
Do you know, like a random thought I have? I am in the mood for some Resident Evil. Perhaps one of these days I will download one Resident Evil and play it on a stream.
Exactly! Glad you catch on. Too bad I can't say the same about Wolf Brains.
Hey! Who do you think you're talking to?
No, my poor boy.
Yeah, I know.
Let me finish!
Anyway, I'm still missing most of my power right now. So, you gotta save everyone for me, okay?
I will. Leave it to Princess Kiki.
We've got trouble. A horde of monsters is approaching the village.
So they think they can just... Idiots. They're a...
Ooh. Look, before I chew you out for not knowing your place, let me teach you a different kind of lesson. Since my sacred treasure is fully restored, it's time to show you what it can do, and by extension me. Feast your eyes upon my Kagura dance.
Yeah.
So it forms this great big aura around you, and anyone caught up in it goes boom.
Come on.
Quit looking stupid. Strike it and you'll see. Go on, unlock my sacred treasures, Kagura dance, and get to burning bodies. Here's a Kamiwasa that creates a temporary aura of intense flames. Ooh. RT plus Y. Alright.
Not bad. Yeah.
A spirit gorge.
All right.
Ooh, that's a spirit gorge. Let's kill some
Love of...
monsters. I still don't know up to this day, how the hell can I do that? Everyone can do this, right? Everyone can do this, right? I'm not special, right? I'm not a freak, right?
Dancer, now's your chance to show up. Up for me. Blade. Yeah.
There we go.
Too adventurous.
Gotcha.
Big aura of fire. I do like it. There we go. What else? Oh. There we go.
Damn, it's tough being
You're special
popular.
in other ways. Aw. Wait. Wait. Is it here? Wait a second. No, not this. Not this. Which way? Which way? Which way are you speaking about? No, that wasn't. There we go. Back to normal. I should close some things. Wait a second. Let me close this. Let me close that. Now that's better. That way over there. You want to escape? I will know the truth.
Save your quips. There's no end to these things.
Fine. I guess I can afford to get a little serious.
All right.
Whoa.
Nice.
I am the most powerful god, you know. Anyway, Dancer, I'm trusting you with this.
You won't be disappointed. Let's go.
All right.
You aren't a freak. Freaky maybe, but not a freak. You know, I like that answer more. I like that answer more. God, like I was thinking of playing Resident Evil Village, but I don't like the stealth part. I'm not good with the stealth in video games. I have issues being stealthy. So perhaps another one.
Oh.
You're pretty tough, huh? Maybe I'll just leave everything to you next time. You should leave everything to me. Can I clean this thing? What a fish! Nope. And now we have poison. Oh wait, it was with this, right? No. Alright, never mind. Free? Absolutely.
Hey! I've
Not
been waiting
freak.
for you! Thanks to you, our inn's hot springs are back in business! Oh, and sorry I, called you a thief and stuff.
Yeah, you better repent.
Here, take this as thanks
Oops.
and an
Kitty, can
apology.
you
I hope
clean
to see you here at Kusatsu's in again!
the chat? All right. Easy. We also should sleep. Honestly.
Hi, Hisui.
Wait, I can clip myself the chat. Give me a sec. There we go.
Is some...
Oh, not really.
Bot
I
man.
just thought I'd have a word with you. Mind if I come in?
Of course.
Mind if I come in? I will come in regardless.
And there you... Our village currently lacks a chief. I doubt anyone would complain if you took the position.
Glad to see that you're finally good enough for bots. Hey, if you know, I had bots for a
What do
long
you say?
time.
Can
Like
we
roaming
ask that
around
of
my
you?
chat. If you'll have me.
We could ask for no... And while I'm here, why don't you change your name?
I'll pass.
All right. Well,
Orange or in a tea house.
here you are. Right.
Ooh.
Best of luck.
Was having trouble with keyboard.
Working late into the night, are we?
Do you have a keyboard now, Yeti? Because I don't remember you didn't have one, right?
Good night.
Night. There we go. Population has increased. Very nice.
Yes.
No. She didn't have a
Morning.
keyboard yet.
Sleep
Oh
well?
god. I should save here, honestly. I think I'll leave the stream over here. And the model froze for some reason. Anyway, thank you guys and see you soon.